Hi guys, welcome back to Griffin's Gaming Guides. Today we're going to go after another Nioh 2 Darkness in a Capital DLC trophy. Behind the bamboo builds, we need to cause Oboroguruma to release Amrita from its carriage at least 10 times. Now the Oboroguruma, which I'm not going to try and say too many times in this video, is a brand new enemy in the Darkness in the Capital DLC and is my new least favourite enemy in the entire game. They are a pain in the backside to deal with, these things. Especially when it comes to making them release Amrita out of their, shall we say, back carriage. Now, in order to do this, obviously, first off, you need to go and find one. The mission Suzuni in the Flame is probably your easiest bet, as on your way to the boss area, you'll encounter one of these things. Now, what you seem to need to do with the, shall we say, demon carriage from now on, is wait for the thing to have two glowing yellow Amrita horns kind of appear on top of its head. And then, once they're on there, you then need to try and break those horns, from what I gather. But even that doesn't always work all the time. I've managed to get it to release Amrita from behind its carriage by doing a burst counter at the very last second. That seems to be quite a good way of doing it as well as trying to break the horns that appear very randomly. I mean, the thing's got probably 4 or 5 different faces that it will bring out of the carriage, as well as that bloody great boot thing that it tries and kicks you with when you avoid its lunging attack. But that seems to be the best way of doing it. Either hit the horns and actually break them, where she should hopefully then release some Amrita. If not, try doing a burst counter, like I say. My apologies for being vague on this one. I've tried this many times and it just seems to be completely random. Sometimes she won't even have any horns on her head and you can give her a bloody good whack or whatever, and then she'll release some Amrita then. So as you can see here in the video, there's the thing that I struggle to say. And it's actually a little way into this fight that I actually managed to make it release Amrita. I mean, you'll notice it very quickly, as it's, a massive chunk of Amrita that comes out of the back carriage passage, whatever you want to call it, that thing. So it seemed to be a very good idea to just kind of focus on this enemy, dance around her, try and avoid her attacks as best as you can, until she gets those 2 glowing yellow horns on her head, or she does her yokai ability, which you can then burst counter. Now, as you're going to see in a few seconds, I do actually burst counter one of her moves, but that doesn't really do anything. And then I managed to kind of hit those horns off of her head, where she then retreats and then brings out her Amrita block. Once she has kind of shown you her Amrita block, again for want of a better term, you can then use a Divine Branch to rinse and repeat, or simply go off and find another demon carriage. Again, I know it's not the name, bear with me. Anywhere else in the DLC that they appear. So you're just about to see it here. That's the Amrita block that you're looking for. Now, when that's out, that does give you a very good opportunity to get some serious attacks in on her as well. But be careful. When she puts it away, she will do a nasty spin attack and come back at you with what seems to be a heightened level of aggression. So, get her to show you her Amrita block 10 times and your trophy will then unlock. Good luck with this one. So then guys, my apologies for being a little bit vague in this one. As long as you kind of dance around these demon carriages, burst counter in and trying to hit those horns off of her head as best as you can, you should be able to get your behind the bamboo builds trophy unlocked soon enough. So then guys, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. Let me know down in the comment section how you're getting on with the Behind the Bamboo Builds trophy. Make sure you subscribe to Griffin's Gaming Guides. After you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future Nioh 2 content. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.